All right, it is time for Autumn Variations. Did not expect to have another Ed album this soon. We've had now this is 2 in 1 year, right? Yeah, 2 in 1 year. That's never been a thing that Ed has done. So I'm excited. I know this is an album for the fans. That's what he was saying. I've heard good things about it. I haven't heard anything from the album yet. I've been kind of holding it off for this reaction. Overall, I've been hearing good things. I'm hearing some mixed things about stuff, but let's see. It is for the fans, for the Sheerios. Not like every album isn't for the fans, so I don't have too many expectations. I don't really know what to expect. I know it's all Aaron Dessner and Ed Sheeran again. So I guess I should be maybe expecting that kind of sound, that kind of Aaron Dessner sound. So we'll see. I guess the one thing I am expecting is non-traditional Ed Sheeran songs. That's usually what happens when artists pair with Aaron Dessner. You usually get non-traditional songs from them. For some reason, he's able to bring out that side of artists. So first song is Magical.
One touch, electric shock, eyes locked like that. You feel that too. World stops, just us here under dots and the darkness of the blue, out of the blue. Is this how it feels to be in love? This is magical. This is magical.
Wow.
Is this how it feels to be in love? This is magical. This is magical. Covers as we begin, as we begin. Is this how it feels to be in love? This is magical.
This is great.
This is magical. Is this how it feels to be in love? This is magical. This is magical. To be in love. This is magical. This is magical.
Yeah, that was amazing. A lot of layers in the vocals, everywhere, especially in the chorus. That was really, really cool. I liked how it transitioned from the pre-chorus into the chorus very seamlessly. Kind of reminded me a little bit of Penguins / One Life in a way. Yeah, like that. Liked that a lot. Next song is called England.
It is opening day and a brand new start. The stones are being cleared around the fisherman's hut, and the air bites and leaves almost invisible cuts on the skin. A lighthouse retired, but a new one was hired. About 20 foot tall, painted in black and white. 20 million steps with a computer inside instead of him. Only one road sign telling cars to slow down, and a long drop in the ocean. Beware of the riptide, broken glass and train lines. It's a new day and this is England. There is nothing like washing away a find this country of mine gets a bad reputation for being cold and grey. But on the coast of the south, to the east followed round, I find serenity I've never felt. There's a peace and a quiet in this island of ours that can't be mirrored by anywhere else. Homes protruding from stones with their wood-coloured black. Fine, it's a new day and this is England.
Really interesting production on that. I almost felt like it needed to explode. There were moments where it felt like it was about to, and it didn't. But yeah, the message and all, there's a lot of story in these songs from what I can see. I do know that the album is about different friends and I guess experiences that he's had with them. So yeah, lots of different, very, very specific stories. So gonna need to pay attention to the lyrics a lot here. Again, just as Subtract was, I think this is actually even a little bit more Aaron Dessner than Subtract is. I think this is actually the first Ed Sheeran album. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the first Ed Sheeran album where there is no songs in the album that he wrote by himself. Usually there are at least 2 songs on every Ed Sheeran album that Ed writes completely by himself. Yep, so this album is almost completely written by Ed and Aaron Dessner. Looks like there are a few songs, just one song with Foy Vance, which I'm excited for. On to the next one. This one is called Amazing. But I'm looking at the lyrics on my other monitor here, so if I'm looking over, that's why.
I caught a sickness and they don't know the name of it. I flew to Paris trying to get away. I drown my sadness, embarrassed by the shame of it. But all it seems to do is magnify the pain. I wish I was a strong boy, head in the sand. If I were them, I would be the man. And my lips are searching for what happiness is. I'm dragging my feet, trying to breathe again. Yeah, I'm trying to feel amazing. Yeah, but I can't get out of my way. And yeah, wish I could feel amazing, but this is all that I can feel today. I tore the page and I put all of my weight on it so I could stop it trying to blow away the darkest days. Well, I got all I could take from them, starting to think it'll never change. I'm trying to think at the same time, trying to say something. Can't switch off my brain, so don't meditate. Every time I crack a smile, I can sense another tear coming. That's kinda weird, but what can I say? I know I'm on the edge, and one push of the wind will send me flying deep into the unknown. I guess this is the time to let them all in, 'cause nothing is worse than when you hit the low. And yeah, I'm trying to feel amazing. Yeah, but I can't get out of my way. And yeah, wish I could feel amazing, but this is all that I can feel today. And yeah, I'm trying to feel amazing. Yeah, but I can't get out of my way. And yeah, wish I could feel amazing, but this is all that I can feel today. Yeah, yeah, this is all that I can feel today. Yeah, this is all that I can feel today.
Definitely a new sound for Ed. Well, not new sound, new melody structure. That was pretty cool. It almost reminded me of his like really really old stuff, in a way, like You Need Me, old stuff. Next song is called Plastic Bag.
Overthinking, have trouble sleeping. Oh, purpose gone and don't have a reason. There's no doctor to stop this bleeding. So I left home and jumped in the deep end. Took a job for that, I think just to please him. So when I quit, I just kept it secret. And I had friends but no longer see them. It's just me and now all my demons are heavy, weighing on my heart. I guess I'm done already, all but giving up and burning days till the weekends and start. I just pretend I'm not where I am. Should I cancel my plans? Saturday night is giving me a reason to rely on the strobe lights, the lifeline of a promise in a shot glass, and I'll take that if you're giving out love from a plastic bag. My friend died, it's been years still grieving, and I thought time would be somehow healing. When love finds me, I'm too numb to feel it. Why the fuck am I still here breathing? Well, I would pray but I don't believe it. Woe is me but I don't care either. Life is not the way that it seems, but maybe this'll all be a dream, and I'll stay steady, balance on the rope. I guess that I'm not ready to rely on the hope. I'm burning days till the weekend start. I just pretend I'm not where I am. Should I cancel my plans? Saturday night is giving me a reason to rely on the strobe light, the lifeline of a promise in a shot glass, and I'll take that if you're giving out love from a plastic bag. If you're giving out love from a plastic bag.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Lyrics. I like those lyrics a lot. Again, that reminds me of old Ed Sheeran as well. Definitely old style. And yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm looking at the lyrics. I'm trying to take them in and see what he's really meaning to say with all these. So it's definitely a very chill, even more chill than Subtract. When I know Subtract was supposed to be like the most low down Ed Sheeran album, this is definitely more, at least so far. Next one is called Blue. Looks like this one was written by Ed and Foy Vance. This one I'm excited for. Let's go.
Oh, it took a while to read the signs, but she used to be a friend of mine. Leading forward but fell behind. Loneliness redefined. Over and over above, I hope for happiness is all you know, but I can't help but holding on. Silence is never golden. Quietly stuck in the moment, I'm not over you. I'll be forever lonely. Silence ain't golden, you know that it's only blue. Blue,
It's beautiful.
it's only blue. Blue, you know that it's only blue. Blue,
I love the strings here.
it's only blue. Blue, it's only blue.
That was a short one.
We will
Okay. Wow. we're right into the next song. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That was almost like moving on part 2. Moving on from Subtract. That was cool. I wish it was longer because I think that was a really good song. All right, so let's phase in from Blue to the next song, which is American Town. Sounded like it did phase in there, so let's go.
We're a long way from home, haven't seen you in so long, but it all came back in one moment. And the year started cold, but I didn't notice it all. When we found there's a room we're both in. We get Chinese food in small white boxes, live the life we saw in Friends. Your room, it barely fits the mattress. Wake up, leave for work again. The wind, it seems to blow right through us. Down jackets are the trend, the rushing deep into love. English girl in an American town, no elevator to the 5th floor. I'll ring on the buzzer, then you'll be right down. I wish time would freeze. Dungarees over the hoodie, we're out. Feet are 3 feet off the ground. Lost in love and we don't wanna be found. It's just you and me, my English girl in an American town. In an American town. Days come and go, but it ends when doors close, and the scent of your perfume's on me. We drink Moscow mules and steal the cups from mostly the Bowery Bar. What a perfect day to fall in love on. What a way to make a start. It appears when you think all is lost, then you don't remember when it started. Never have to pretend. We're my English girl in an American town, no elevator to the 5th floor. I'll ring on the buzzer, then you'll be right down. I wish time would freeze. Dungarees over the hoodie, we're out. Feet are 3 feet off the ground. Lost in love and we don't wanna be found. It's just you and me, English girl in an American town. In an American town.
Nice. That song flows really, really well. All like very meticulously written for sure. Nice. I like that one a lot. That was very, yeah. It was almost like the way that Shape of You kind of flows. Similar way in the chorus there. Nice. I like that. That was obviously about Cherry. So, English Girl in American Town. Cool. All right. Next song. That's On Me.
Is this just getting older? I can't get away from this rain. I'm starting to think that it's me, and I wanna just create things, but the longer it takes I feel drained. Can't remember the day I've been sober.
Can we please get Rap Ed? I don't think it's gonna happen on this album, but oh my god.
Not in a place to take blame. Any more weight I might break. Tell me, do you feel the same? Guess we all go the same way. I'm in a bit of a mess here. Count to 10 and hope to disappear. I never did my homework. Could I have been more than this? Finding a way to exist within a world with no risk. Forcing a shoe that won't fit. I spend most of the day stolen, making excuses for it, saying it helped to write this, but on the real I'm tight-lipped, shooting a shot that I'll miss. And it's so far from near. Why the hell am I still here? This is not the end of our lives. This is just a bump in the ride. And I know that it will be alright. And if it's not, then we're fucked, aren't we? I can't help myself but cry every time that I realize maybe I'll never find my smile. But who's to blame? Well, that's on me. Well, that's on me. Well, that's on me. Now that the weather is colder, nothing is masking this pain. The summer was here but won't stay, and we are inside like all day, regretting the things that we say. Maybe if I wait I'll find resemblance of peace of mind. But this is just getting older, running away from our past, knowing the calm it won't last. Being a mouse in this grass, feeding the snakes behind us, and I'm searching for closure, but nothing is healing these scars. When I open up they just laugh, saying if they had just half, then nothing would ever be dark. Is it new me, new year, or just the same old blues fear? This is not the end of our lives. This is just a bump in the ride. I know that it will be alright. And if it's not, then we're fucked, aren't we? I can't help myself but cry every time that I read
I like that. That was really cool. That was almost a more produced. His voice was very, very forward in that one. Definitely a Taylor Swift vibe in that, without a doubt. Just the way the chorus ends, the way the chorus is in general. Very like very, very rhythmic. Not that Ed isn't rhythmic with his lyrics, because he is, but just the way it was sang, definitely channeling her. Yeah, that was awesome. I like that one a lot. I like the guitar. Guitar was clean, crisp, perfect. All right, next song we got is Page. This reminds me of, like, there's a band I listen to called Mayday Parade. This reminds me heavily of them.
I'm a half-read story. I was fine on the shelf. Why did you take me down? As if I needed your help. No prior warning, no one to catch when I fell. Now that you're not around, I'm not doing so well. Do I look like a monster underneath all my skin? I wanna cut all this open till I'm feeling something. Now I'm tracing the cracks so I can let the light in. I'm in love with the ghost of you. Better luck next year. There's nothing left here. But am I constantly searching, feeling unsettled, living in hell, pretending it's heaven? Head spin. Maybe I'm destined to be always lonely, alone, a loser, pathetic. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Nothing left here. Well, am I constantly searching, feeling unsettled, living in hell, pretending it's heaven? Head spin. Maybe I'm destined to be always lonely, alone, a loser, pathetic. Maybe tomorrow will be better. But I'm stuck on the page. But I'm stuck on the page.
Nice. This is gonna be an album that you need to listen to over. There's a lot of context that I don't know. I don't know if anyone knows. There's a lot of story, a lot of things to be said. The guitar, again, reminds me of like a band I listen to called Mayday Parade. And yeah, I like the vibe of that song a lot. The kick was really nice. It fit super well with the guitar. Really, really good production there. Like that a lot. Next song is called Midnight. Midnights. Okay.
Good morning there. What a way to start the day. With everything laid bare, here on the pillow like a friend. If I could capture every flicker of light, I'd capture all and everything. I'd wager that nobody's ever felt the way we feel. When I asked you to be all of life, I knew for every second of our ups and downs, they turn around like grass upon the wheel, like grass upon the wheel. Oh, I get lost inside my head. In this chaos, you're my calm. I will find my feet again. 'Cause even the worst days of my life will always end at midnight
I almost feel like Aaron Dessner has almost a little bit too much influence, and it's like a weird thing to say. I feel like we are starting to slowly lose Ed a little bit in these songs, and they're just sounding almost there are some songs that do sound like him, and they sound like old Ed. I would say the only song, I mean, like Magical is one of the only songs I feel like so far that I remember being Ed. Blue was also really good. I know his next album, he said it was going to be a pop album. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the album with J Balvin. I assume it is going to be that, which if it is, that would be amazing. I love Seagay. Seagay, yeah, and Forever My Love. I do think, in the least mean way possible, Ed needs to get away from Aaron Dessner. I know that they are very good friends, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy that they've made these two albums. I think, obviously, Aaron knows what he's doing. I just think his style and his production choices and, musical choices are almost so different than Ed's that you kind of lose Ed in a way. Like, I don't know how much influence he has on these songs. It does sound like he has 80% of the influence. So, I don't know. We'll see. I do wish there were at least 2 songs in the album that Ed wrote by himself, because I feel like he does shine a lot there. Or if he has a song with Amy, or a song with, the song with Foy, obviously, Blue was amazing. But, if he has a song written with Steve Mack or Johnny McDade, any of those are usually all amazing songs. I mean, Steve Mack and Steve Mack, Johnny, and Ed, I mean, they are the trio. They know how to write songs. And it sounds like Ed. It sounds like Ed. But I digress. Let's keep going. We got 4 more songs. Spring is the next one. Ooh, sounds like Passenger.
Where is my mind? I've lost the nerve. This year flew by without a word. I had a plan to cross the world, but haven't left this island. The stores closed down and opened up. I said I'd do a sober month. I failed but tried and wrote this drunk in overwhelming silence. And I'll see my friends when all this ends. But now until then, holding out for spring. We can't let winter win. That's why I'm holding out for spring. Oh, water, stay within. I'll keep holding out for spring. That's why I'm holding out for spring. Oh, water, stay within. I'll keep holding out for springtime. Blue skies, frost fades slowly. Crossed my mind to linger and hold out for spring. We can't let winter win. That's why I'm holding out for spring. Oh, water, stay within.
I like this a lot. It's very simple, but I mean, a lot of people can relate to that. I like that a lot. That was good. It was a very warm sounding song. Yeah. Nice. Like that. Next song is Punchline.
I can't help but be destructive right now. It's been weeks since I saw your outline. In my room is the silence so loud. This is what losing hope might sound like. Put me down so I'm in my place. Say it's over for breathing space. All I was a route to change. Is this just growing up? Been of late, caught in webs so woke with my mistakes. But this is growing up. I can't help it, but I love you so. I can't take this letting go. I still feel that we could work it out or something. All I am is only flesh and bone. Why's your heart so freezing cold? Don't you leave your weight on me, on me. I can't help it, but I love you so. I can't take this letting go. I still feel that we could work it out or something. All I am is only flesh and bone. Why's your heart so freezing cold? Don't you leave your weight on me, on me. No, I can't help it. I can't help it, but I love you so. I can't take this letting go. I still feel that we could work it out or something. All I am is only flesh and bone. Why's your heart so freezing cold? Don't you leave your weight on me, on me.
That's the best song on the album so far. That was amazing. I love that. Holy punchline. Yes. I like that. That's what we want. We want build and release. There was tension and it was released. That is what you want. That was amazing. Well done. Yes. Next song. When Will I Be Alright?
Oh, I've been up all night thinking about dying. I've just been wasting time. When will I be alright? God is not on my side, but God knows I'm trying. I need to redefine. When will I be alright? Listen to my heart beating. Why is there this empty feeling? Losing hope and all reason. When will I be alright? I have lived half of life constantly fighting. I'll be alright. I saw now I am blind to all the seasons. I see a fading light. When will I be alright? Listen to my heart beating. Why is there this empty feeling? Losing hope and all reason.
that. Like, you can easily cry to this entire album. Easily. Damn. That one hit. Okay, we have 2 more songs. The Day I Was Born and Head is Greater Than Heels. Or I guess Head Over Heels. Day I Was Born.
Got a call from my mother who wishes she was here. Couple cards in the post that I'm reading. I want the warmth of the summer, the coat to bear. The only plus is the sweater I needed. I broke apart from my lover a couple months ago. If they were here, then I guess I wouldn't be alone. This is the life in the city, and that's the way it goes. But it's a fine excuse just to leave it. I hit her up and I asked her, you coming over? And all I got was a shrug and an I don't know. Everyone I know is hidden away, trying to make their bodies clean again. And they don't want to celebrate. Nobody cares, this is the day I was born. Another birthday alone. La la lay, la la lay. I hit a bar in town, get my car and start a tap. Every day that we're here, well, we're never getting back. And so I drink for the confidence, cause that's what I like. And end up talking to strangers and find another plat. I end the night in the cab, head spinning on my own, watching pointless shit and flicking through my phone. And would April be better? I guess I'll never know. I'm heading down and now I'm on a road.
Very Elton John feeling.
And everyone I know is hidden away, trying to make their bodies clean again. And they don't want to celebrate. Nobody cares, this is the day I was born. La la lay, la la lay. Another birthday alone. La la lay, la la lay. I feel low, but I guess I would feel lower. I'm heading down and now I'm on a road. And everyone I know is hidden away, trying to make their bodies clean again. And they don't want to celebrate. Nobody cares, this is the day I was born. Always the month when parties come to an end. The same excuses from every friend. Another year and now we're here again. Nobody cares, this is the day I was born. Another birthday alone. La la lay, la la lay. Another birthday alone. La la lay, la la lay.
I like that. I like that one a lot. I love the production on that. I like how almost, like, the message of the song I don't understand, but if we throw that out the window and we say, let's say he did spend his birthday alone for whatever reason, I do like how he's saying, like, you know, so be it. That's how it is. Continue on. I like that. Yeah, nice. Last song is Head is Greater Than Heels, or Head Over Heels. Let's go.
She came in the bedroom looking like a photograph, and we'll go it alone, 'cause no one will understand. crashing in head and heels, crashing in head and heels, reminding us and cautioning. Rebuild what was destroyed, turn it, then the chapter can begin, and we'll go it alone, 'cause no one will understand. We escaped the fire, planted roots when there was nothing left. How beautiful we blend, crashing in head and heels, 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 crashing in head and heels.
That was Autumn Variations. Very beautiful album. Very beautiful album. Again, I think Aaron Dessner has a lot, almost too much, of his own sound in these songs, but nonetheless, it is a very, it's a very good album. It's cool to see Ed do different things, and he's always done different things. I think he has always done different things, but he has always kept the same melody structure or the same sounds in his songs, even when he does rap, rock, whatever it is. This album, along with kind of Subtract, not as much Subtract, but definitely this album, is really nothing that Ed has done melody-wise for the most part. I mean, there are a few things, even in that song, there are a few things that like reminded me of Ed, but pretty much everything was like new, and that's good. You need people to evolve. You need that. But yeah, very, very beautiful album. I'm excited to see what is in the future for Ed. I feel like he's hit every corner of pop, of pop music. So I know he has an album with J Balvin, but he's already done a lot of those types of songs. I honestly don't know what he could do next and have it be like innovative, but we'll see. It's Ed Sheeran, so he has a lot of help around him. He has a lot of songwriters. I think he needs to get Johnny, Steve, Amy, and Foy in a writing session or in a week-long session. And I think Benny needs to come back. I think Benny Blanco was so good for Ed. So good. I feel like they just worked. They just worked. Him, Johnny, Steve, Foy, and Amy and Benny, they just work. They are the dream team for songwriting, and it works for them. I do love Aaron Dessner. I love what he's done for Taylor Swift. I love what he's done for Ed. And on Subtract, there were songs that did feel like Ed with a hint of Aaron Dessner, which is good. I like that. Like Boat. Boat is very still much Ed, but there is a hint of Aaron Dessner. again with Saltwater. I mean, like No Strings, I think is a perfect example of how much Ed and how much Aaron there should be, because No Strings is just a flawless song. That song is amazing. And then I think there are songs on Subtract, sort of like Vega, for example, that go a little bit too much Aaron Dessner, and you kind of lose Ed a little bit. Not that Vega isn't a beautiful song. I love that song. But I think with this album, Autumn Variations, there was too much Aaron Dessner, and we are starting to lose Ed and what he became big for, and the way he writes his songs. I mean, the way he's written his songs has become so influential on the singer-songwriter industry, the singer-songwriter pop industry, so influential. And he's kind of getting away from what he made. So, we'll see. I know he will do good. I do think Autumn Variations is probably the weakest album. And I know others will say different. That's fine. I think it's probably his weakest album. There are songs on this album that are amazing. Magical is amazing. Blue is great. American Town is great. When Will I Be Alright is fantastic. There are really, really good songs. It did kind of blend and mesh a little bit too much. And maybe that's because one person produced the whole thing, and there was only one other writer. But I don't know. I don't think we're ever gonna know. Anyways, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a beautiful album. Well done, Ed. Well done, Aaron. You guys are masterminds. You know what you're doing. So, till the next one, I'll see you guys then. And I hope you guys are liking my new song dropping out. I worked hard on that. Song is very, very personal to me. So, if you haven't heard it, please go check it out. I will put it right here. That's the music video. And shot it with my friend. And yeah, it's very personal to me. I will be releasing 2 more songs this year. One of them is one of my favorite songs I've written. I love it. And then another one is a holiday song, a Christmas song, which I also love. I love both of those songs. I think they're amazing. I'm getting very deep into my songwriting, kind of trying to just make the best stuff I possibly can. Obviously, that's everyone's goal for all their songs. But I feel like I have something special with these songs, and I know people will like it. So please stick around. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. I read every single one, and I love you all. And you're all appreciated beyond words. So thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye. But I'm holding on to something.